The first year of formation takes place in Avila Jyoti, Mapsa, where the students soon after their SSLC or PUC spend a year learning English and other foundational courses and get a glimpse of Carmelite life. After that, they get an opportunity to pursue their PUC studies along with Carmelite formation in Ashadeepa, Madantyar, where they are trained in organizing small prayer meetings, conducting novenas, teaching catechism, etc. After completing their PUC, they march towards Madgaon Monastery. There, they spend 6 months of quality time preparing to enter into the novitiate. Then they spend a year in Tapovana novitiate situated in Kushalnagar, after which they make their first profession. After which, they move back to Madgaon Monastery for the 6 months pre-philosophical studies in order to be prepared to take up the philosophical studies. After due training, they reach Pushpashrama, Mysore for their studies in philosophy. They spent 3 years studying philosophy along with music, arts, dancing, acting, cooking and farming to equip them well to cope with any situation they would come across in their future. They visit orphanages and ashrams on Sundays and serve the poor and the disabled. They also visit families and help them to pray by praying along with them in their families. Carmel Fest, which takes place once in 3 years, is a special attraction. It brings together all the brothers in different stages of formation. They come together for a week, playing, engaged in various cultural activities, quiz, etc., which brings them together in common brotherhood and enhances their personal convictions and growth. After the 3 years of philosophical formation, they go for a year of regency, which instills in them a true sense of Carmelite life, responsible way of living, and their duty as an individual towards the community and the order. After this are the 4 years of theological studies, for which they reside at the St. Joseph's Monastery, Mangalore, pursuing their academic studies in Jeppu St. Joseph's Interdiocesan Seminary. Towards the end of the second year theology, after having acquired the complete knowledge of the Carmelite order and after having been convinced of the call they have received from the Lord, they surrender their life completely by making perpetual vows. After completing the third year of theology, they receive the diaconate, and as deacons, they begin to exercise some of the ministries that will occupy them as priests of the Lord. This is how, through a long period of training, they are finally admitted to priestly ordination, having reached sufficient maturity and acquired sufficient knowledge for their ministry.